Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan dyan po sa Pilipinas, from Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Kumusta po kayong lahat mga kababayan? So ngayong araw po mga kababayan ay ating matutunghayan ang Tapales vs Inoue. At dyan po ginaganap sa bansang Japan mga kababayan. Alright, main event na po mga kababayan. At tayo po ay manonood ng sabay-sabay. And I hope hindi tayo ma-copyright dito sa ating panonoodin na boxing mga kababayan. So si Tapales po mga kababayan is under MP promotion, no? That is under Manny Pacquiao promotion. Alright, so ayan, panoorin natin sila. So si Tapales po mga kababayan is under
the most dangerous part. Inoue said this is the most he's ever trained for any fight. So, Jamel, let's think about the success he's had in the past. Knocking out 22 of his 25 opponents, winning all the other fights. I mean, that is incredible. Let's get it started here. Let's take a look at some of the videos here in Japan about Naoya Inoue.
Pasensyahan nyo na po yung pasensyahan nyo na yung ano natin mga kababayan, setup dahil bigla ang live lang ito.
Sekai Super Bantam Kyu 4団体王座統一戦赤コーナーモンスター井上尚弥
プロ転向した当時は強い相手と戦いたいという、思いでまずライトフライ級でチャンピオンになった時っていうのはバンタム級でやるなんすら1ミリも考えてなかったですから。
少年はボクシング史に残るモンスターへと変貌した。Live sports. ESPN Plus Originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive articles and tools. Top leagues and tournaments. Best stories in sports. On ESPN Plus. Live sports. ESPN Plus Originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive articles and tools. Top leagues and tournaments.
Champion.
So ayan po mga kababayan si Marlon Tapales, ang ating pambato po.
Mahirap
Yan nga sasabi na, mula nung bata pa kami, lumalaban ako sa buhay. Hindi na bago sa amin itong laban na ito. Nung sinimulan ko yung boxing, kumikita ako ng pera.
16歳でプロデビュー。覚悟は結果に変わった。
Tapos sabi ko sa sarili ko na wala nang atrasan to kasi tumigil na ako sa pag-aaral. So wala na akong ibang option. Ito na.
逆境を乗り越え続けてきた人生。いつだって下馬評を覆してきた。
Malaban sa ganyan. Parang underdog. Kahit nung paglaban ko ng WB at saka IBF, underdog ako. Kaya madali isang malaking challenge. Of course, hindi sila naniniwala na mananalo ako. Pero alam ko na kaya ko.
番狂わせを起こし続け、ついた異名はナイトメア。
型にはまってないボクシングがあるから常にこうカウンターを狙ってる、一瞬のこのきらめきのような変なパンチだったりとか、予想できなかったパンチが当たるようなことがあれば、チャンスになるのかなと思いますよ。
悪夢を生み出す変則カウンター。モンスターの全てをナイトメアが奪いに行く。
自分はフルトンと戦ってやっぱりタパレスの方が怖さはあるんじゃないかなと。
Kung ako yung magka-counter, kahit sa first round pa, matatapos ng laban. Yun nga yung sinabi ko, pag ang plano ko yung lumusot, may nightmare.
キーになるのはやっぱりスピードですよね。どちらが先に距離を支配するか、相当ピリついた展開になっていくと思うんですけど、ファンの期待を超える戦いを見せたい。
世界最強を証明する目撃者になれ。世界スーパーバンタム級4団体王座統一戦。井上尚弥 VS マーロン・タパレス。
Yan na.
Big fight feels. That is the way to describe this matchup. Rare to get a title fight, even more rare to get a unification. This one for all four belts at 122 pounds. The undisputed title on the line. Both men bringing two titles into this matchup. One man will leave with 4 belts. Naoya Inoue, his rod and system.
Ayan po, medyo nawala lang po.
Opportunity to become undisputed at a second weight division. That's only been done by one man before this in the modern 4-belt era.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the main event of the evening. Please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. First from the Philippines, here is the unified WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Marlon the Nightmare Tapales.
But before Inoue can reach that rarefied air, he will have to get through that man, Marlon Tapales, the Nightmare from the Philippines. Undefeated in world title fights, 2-0. Undefeated in Japan, 4-0. Tapales' nickname, the Nightmare. He said, I will be ready to be Inoue's worst nightmare. Tapales wants to take the fight to 12 rounds. He wants to enjoy it. He's been the underdog before, had success, and Jamel, he's certainly the underdog here tonight, even though he is bringing 2 belts on his own.
He's loving it though. He's living it up. He feels confident in himself. He doesn't even looking at him right now.
he just seems confident about what he plans on doing tonight. So it should be a good one.
Tapales has his opportunity to upset the apple cart, to flip the boxing landscape on its head. You can never count out the underdog. And let's throw it back up to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
And now making his way to the ring, here is boxing's pride of Japan, the sensational and the undefeated 4-division champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster
Inoue. Dumarigato gozaimasu.
Uncommon dominance.
I
That's
have
the
highly
best way
respected
to describe
Naoya,
that
the
man.
Monster Inoue.
Naoya, the Monster Inoue. Already a world
He is
champion
the best.
in 4 weight classes, including Marlon Tapales. 9 of Inoue's last 11 opponents have either been reigning, former, or eventual world champions. And as much success as Inoue has had, he said this fight versus Tapales is the most he's ever trained. He wants to imagine winning it decisively. Inoue says what scares him most is that people around him think it'll be an easy fight. Inoue is a self-proclaimed perfectionist, Jamel, and I think you can hear that in those comments.
Oh yeah, I mean, just look at him. Look what he's done alone. Doesn't have to really say much. Like I said, it all shows up in his work ethics.
Four weight classes, 4 championships, 1 undisputed championship at bantamweight 377 days ago.
Lalo niyo po mga kababayan, deserve po ni Naoya Inoue
challenged himself, moved up in weight
na
to
meron
122
siyang 4 na belt,
pounds
no? Iba-ibang
and
division.
took 2 belts from Stephen Fulton.
Dahil
And tonight,
talagang simulat sa poll,
Naoya Inoue has a chance
bata
to
pa
make
siya.
history
Talagang
as only the
nag-ensayo
second man
hanggang naging professional sa mga kababayan.
in the modern 4-belt era.
May ipaglaban talaga ng patayan dyan. Siyempre, lugar nila yan eh. Mapapahiya siya. Pero
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to
At
rise
manalo,
for the playing
matalo.
of the national anthems. First
Doon pa rin
the
tayo sa
Philippines,
kababayan natin.
followed by the national anthem of Japan.
これより国歌演奏のセレモニーを行います。ご来場の皆様、この有明アリーナの大型ビジョンの国旗に向かいまして、ご起立そしてご脱帽をお願いいたします。
Woo! Philippines. Proud to be a Filipino. Nang dahil sa'yo. Woo! Go kababayan. Analo matalo, Bisaya Panda. Alright, Japan National Anthem.ありがとうございました。はい。
それでは一般財団法人日本ボクシングコミッション萩原稔コミッショナーによりますコミッショナー宣言。
コミッショナー宣言。ただいまから行われます WBA、WBC、IBF、WBO 世界スーパーバントム級王座統一戦井上尚弥対マーロン・タパレスの12回戦は昨日午後1時規定通り厳重なる身体検査と計量を行い両選手とも全てに的確でありましたので私はこの試合を WBA、WBC、IBF、WBO 世界スーパーバンタム級王座統一戦と認定いたします。2023年12月26日一般財団法人日本ボクシングコミッションコミッショナー萩原稔。
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Nippon no boxing fan no minasama konbanwa. And indeed, we welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ariake Arena here in Tokyo, Japan, for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Ohashi Promotion in association with MP Promotions and Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated. This undisputed world title attraction is sanctioned by the following organizations. The WBC President Mauricio Suleiman, supervisor is Michael George. The WBO President Francisco Valcarcel, supervisor is Leon Panosillo. The WBA President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, the supervisor is Jose Oliver Gomez. And the IBF President Daryl Peoples, supervisor Ben Kilty, along with the Japan Boxing Commission. Introducing to you our three judges scoring the action from ringside. From the United States, Raul Kais Jr. From Canada, Greg Metcalf. And from the United States, Robin Taylor. And our third man to the ring, the referee in charge, he will be giving instructions after the introductions. From the United States, Celestino Ruiz. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening, a battle of unified world champions, scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, it's time for the bout you've all been waiting for, live on Let Me Know. It's go time! Introducing to you first on my right, he is the unified Super Bantamweight World Champion, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with red and blue trim, hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan. He weighed in at 55.2 kilograms, 121 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a sensational record of 25 wins, no losses, 22 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight making his 21st consecutive world title appearance and seeking his second undisputed crown, here is one of the acclaimed and renowned stars of boxing and pound-for-pound greats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4-division world champion, the hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending WBC and WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
Ay, patay, ayaw ipakita.
Super Bantamweight World Champion fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Kapatagan, Lanao del Norte in the
Tagalanao. Shout out sa inyo, Tagalanao.
at an even 55 kilograms, 121 and 1/4 pounds. With a record of 37 wins and 3 losses, he has 19 wins coming by way of knockout, and tonight he is making his 3rd world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2-division world champion and the battle-ready current and defending unified WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon the Nightmare Tapales.
The event is copyrighted. Oh shit.
Now to give instructions, Celestino Ruiz.
So yun lang po ang makaya natin mga kabayan. Hindi po tayo ready sa pay-per-view nila. Pero at least marinig lang natin, okay na.
Anything right here is low. Same thing right here. Anything between these lines right here is low. Good luck.
When asked why don't you take a tune-up, Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take tune-ups. I need maximum motivation. And standing across the ring, he has that tonight. And the hungry underdog of Marlon Tapales, who's also a 2-belt champion at Super Bantamweight. We're underway in our main event from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Karan Bhatia on the call, joined by Jamel Herring. This is the undisputed Super Bantamweight Championship. Naoya Inoue in the white, red, and blue trunks. Marlon Tapales in the black and white trunks.
Already you see that hand speed on display from Inoue. Tapales is making the mistake of just sitting in front of him too long, because Inoue has explosive power, and any minute he could just dart out with a solid 2 shots down the pipe.
Saw Inoue with a quick right hand, and there again, Jamel, it's not just the power, it's the speed that Inoue possesses.
That's what I meant. You can't just sit there right in front of him looking at him, because just like shots like that.
Hindi na pinapanood. Pasensya na po kayo mga kababayan.
That's all he needs.
There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in.
Nakatama ang ating pambato mga kabayan. Pakinggan nyo lang po yung mga commentator.
Move to his right. And don't do that, because like I said, he would have fell into a mean uppercut by lunging in like that. Just move to your right and stay off the line from Inoue's right hand, because that's the southpaw killer.
Yeah, the southpaw killer. Southpaw kasi ito si Naoya Inoue mga kababayan.
By a left hand by Inoue. 1 minute to go in round 1 of our main event.
Almost like 6-12. Yan. Nag-jab-jab si Naoya Inoue mga kababayan.
From Tapales. Remember, Inoue said, I hope Tapales comes out aggressive. It excites me. That's the most dangerous part.
Yeah, and he's known for mainly his punch output at times. You know, so that's what Inoue is probably looking forward to, if him getting aggressive. But again, that's probably the wrong thing.
Ang swerte ng Tapales mga kababayan. Alam nyo ba? Laki ng babayaran sa win o lose dyan. Maswerte po talaga siya. Lahat ang Siyempre, undefeated dyan si The Monster. Yan. End of round 1 na mga kababayan. Okay. But for sure pa rin. For sure. Mag-aantay po tayo mga kababayan.
There's the left hand that landed for Tapales. It was an interesting game plan, right? Come out a little bit more conservative, a little bit, work on your timing a little bit.
See, right there is what I mean when he fell in though, and he got caught with that uppercut. I mean, they both shared, you know, had little moments, and it was pretty much still a fly round. But again, I like to see Tapales, you know, just use lateral movement. You don't want to sit in front of a man that has a dangerous right hand. And on top of that, he also he has to, in this fight, he's gonna have to guard that liver because, you know,
so ang trainer po ni Naoya Inoue mga kababayan, ang father niya since day 1.
Many fighters dropped by body shots by the dangerous Naoya Inoue. Round 2 underway here.
You know, yeah, just, you know, upper body movement. Little short steps. You don't gotta exert too much, but you have to do something. You have to do something in front of your opponent. Even if it's just subtle movements, you know, feints, stepping over, but what you don't want to do is stand in front of him because, like, again, we've seen him explode out with a 1-2 and you know, end fights early with just that combination.
And just like that, Inoue landed the 1-2 there. That was partially blocked by Tapales, but that's what Tapales doesn't want to have happen. There's a left hand. That's going to be called a slip? Be interesting to see the replay on that one. It did look like a quick left hand as Inoue follows it up with a right to the body.
Damn. Nakakatakot.
And again, you see Inoue using that reach advantage, you know, just boxing and keeping everything on the outside. Basically, you're probably trying to bait him in to fall over that lead foot again, and before he lets go of that right hand. You see Tapales reaching at times with his jab.
You see Inoue with that back foot taking a step back, almost trying to get that looping right hand. Almost
umatras po si Inoue mga kababayan. Agresibo din si Tapales
Halfway through this round 2.
Halfway. Alright.
And look at the feet. Look where Tapales' feet are at. They're on the inside, and he's walking straight into that right hand. He needs to get his foot on the outside of Inoue's and keeps turning him. And that way he lines his left hand up to get a chance to shoot it down the pipe on Inoue. But when he's falling like that, he's falling into that right hand. See? His head is going right in the direction of that right hand. He doesn't want to do that.
That's where he doesn't want to be. And one thing that gets forgotten a lot with Inoue, we see the highlight reel knockouts, but the defense, and you see the left hand there covering the head. He's been called twitchy before, but in a way, it's his ability to parry, to disrupt punches coming towards the head.
See how he fell in?
Punong-puno ang arena nila mga kabayan.
Round 2 similar to round 1 here.
No jab from Tapales.
Isipin nyo mga kababayan ginaganap po yung fight nila Monster at Tapales sa bansang Japan. Pero kukubra pa rin ng tax ang Amerika dyan. Isipin nyo na lang yan. Ganun po kalupit ang Amerika mga kababayan. Tinamaan si Tapales
to.
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer, finding his range with that right hand. But that's what I mean. When he falls in like that, he's gonna fall into the right hand and possibly not see it. And the ones you don't see are the ones that put you out.
Yan, pumito na. 25 seconds lang yun.
Just keep turning him. And eventually try to, align his left hand to get a shot down the middle and connect on Inoue. It's all about just the foot battle. But that right there is still like no. You just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue.
Atay, matak na siya Inoue, oh.
But they are backing up Tapales.
Anyway, right now he's trying to create an opening. He's not looking for one shot. He's letting his hands go. Nice shot on the body. He's trying to create openings if he can. If Tapales won't give him one. Like again, he was probably expecting him to be aggressive, but if he doesn't see that, you gotta go to plan B and create openings of yourself.
The speed of Inoue.
Nice shot with the body.
Brings the punch back and then he lands one at another angle so quickly. To your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting Tapales a little bit. Doubling and tripling up the jab is Inoue.
Nice jab.
Inoue displaying the right hand before throwing it.
Speed, foot movement. He's trying to get a little bit more lucid. Nice body shot from Tapales.
Nice.
Got on the inside
Body shot pala si Kabayan.
was able to land to the body. Jamel, is that what you'd like to see from Tapales? Get more on the inside?
Yeah, again, get there, but him having just a slightly shorter reach, he's gonna have to, box away. A nice combination from him. And again, you wanna keep Inoue offset. You don't want him to get comfortable and get set, because the minute you do, he's gonna sit on those punches, and that's when the power really starts to generate power. Because it all comes from the legs. But if you keep backing him up and offsetting him, you can prevent him from shooting back at you so quickly.
Some good body work in return there from Inoue.
You see him having a battle of the foot position now.
Damn! Atake si ano.
Look where Inoue is on foot. He lost his lead foot on the outside of Tapales' foot. He's always going to be in range to load up on that right hand, just like that again.
Ako yung kinakabahan eh. Kahit hindi ko napapanood buo.
Both can exchange glancing blows to the body. It's been a more measured approach from Marlon Tapales here.
Good round for Inoue. It seems like he's getting a little bit more looser in there, warming up.
And Jamel, you mentioning the battle of the footwork there,
right?
And orthodox versus southpaw here. So, if you are Tapales and you're trying to get your lead foot on the outside, but Inoue is preventing that, what can you do to try to counteract that?
You could take a half step back and then go back to circling. Especially if you find your feet always getting caught up, just take a little half step back and then keep circle to your right.
Yeah.
Just like that. You see, he was on the outside, and he did well. He had his moments in that round as well.
We saw Inoue there baiting his opponent, showboating a little bit. He's been known to do that, even though he is a very humble fighter. When he's in the ring, he always puts on a show, and he's doing that tonight at the Ariake Arena.
And again, Tapales has to watch out, keeping that high guard. Ooh, nice uppercut.
Okay po mga kababayan, pasensyahan nyo na po. tayo po yung mag-end na ng ating live. Pagpatuloy nyo na lang mamaya. Balitaan nyo ako.